Hey there, welcome to Crypto TV. I'm Ornella Hernandez, here to give you a news update on the world of Web3 and crypto. Today's episode is about Imaginary Ones, the popular NFT community known for its beloved bubble characters and its most recent launch of the Bubble token. Perhaps you've heard about them already. They are big in Asia. I actually started playing one of their mobile games on my iPhone called Bubble Rangers. It's like Temple Run meets Subway Surfers for those casual game connoisseurs out there. And after 2 years, Imaginary Ones has evolved from a dynamic NFT collection into an entertainment universe, or the imaginary world, as its co-founders call it, and it's grown to offer merchandise, gaming, and content in the Web3 space. So I wanted to talk about them today because the Bubble token recently launched. It went live after much anticipation, so I wanted to look into it a bit more and share my thoughts with you. According to their website, in the lore of Imaginary Ones, these characters serve as the champions of hope in an otherwise dark world, and their motto is live your most colorful life. I love it. Their second NFT collection is called Imaginary Rides on the Ethereum network, and you can see some of the images here on OpenSea. After the success of these collections, it led the team to release the Bubble Rangers game, which I talked about before. But what really put this company on the map was a significant partnership with a major fashion brand. Imaginary Ones collaborated with HUGO BOSS. Their first t-shirt collab focused on human emotions and mental health. They called it the Embrace Your Emotions collection, where they shared the message that all feelings, positive or negative, are valid. And the feelings that they highlighted were joy, fear, sadness, love, and anger. Their latest drop was a special edition customizable denim jacket integrated with Web3 features, part of the HUGO denim-focused line called HUGO Blue that targets the Gen Z audiences. Now, back in March, community members were able to reserve the physical jacket using Tether USDT. The jacket includes a DIY customization kit with 5 exclusive patches from HUGO and Imaginary Ones, an NFC chip beneath the HUGO flower patch that provides access to a web-powered experience, allowing fans to customize their wearables and share them on social platforms without needing a dedicated app. Now, this is important because I hate having to download new apps and create new accounts for everything. For Roblox users, they can redeem the digital wearable for a Roblox skin. And this can only be claimed via a secret blue room within Roblox, where users are also awarded a matching helmet. Now, after customizing their Web3 jacket and redeeming their Roblox skin, holders will receive $350 in Imaginary One's native token, Bubble Coin. Additionally, NFT holders in the Imaginary Ones community will also receive a bonus of 10 to 30% more Bubble Coin for each NFT they own. Wow, this sounds pretty neat for holders. Unfortunately, I am not one yet. Now, this customizable element is definitely a selling point, personally. Now, let's talk a bit more about the founders, Clement, Chia, and David Lee, who both have strong backgrounds in animation and digital content creation, with Chia having collaborated with global brands like Blackpink, Samsung, and L'Oreal, for example. I watched a recent interview that he did with Animoca Brands for their Open Metaverse podcast, in which he describes the ethos of I.O., Imaginary Ones. He referred to the company as a Web3 IP, or intellectual property, which in essence are most NFT projects anyways. So now, according to its co-founder, I.O. is targeting kids, the Gen Z population, and families. When asked about inspiration for I.O. on this podcast, Chia said that the Web3 space was and is too male-driven, so that they wanted a story that would resonate with younger audiences, females, and families. He claimed the I.O. mission is to tell stories, and the goal is to do it across generations. So this includes educating children on blockchain technology via their YouTube channel called Imaginary Junior. Okay, so overall, I.O. aims to entertain, and the businesses include gaming, content, merch, and partnerships. This reminds me a lot of another company, Doodles, the NFT brand, that actually rejects the term NFT project and would rather be known as a media franchise. But to be honest, ever since announcing Pharrell as their chief brand officer, I haven't heard too much from this entertainment company. Now, I'm not a holder, but still, you'd think that they would make a little bit more noise. Now, back to I.O. According to Chia, the team wants to empower the I.O. community to build IP through games, because the power comes from user-generated content. Essentially, he wants holders to build their own games, and because, as he put it, games are a great way to scale IP with little blockchain knowledge. So that's why it also entered a partnership with Immutable to develop a series of casual games focused on mobile-first experiences. So I, for one, am glad to hear that they have this mobile-first approach, because I play most of my games on my phone nowadays. Additionally, they recently formalized a partnership with Animoca Brands, the gaming giant, as a way to bolster its ecosystem with the Bubble token. So apparently, Animoca Brands will step in and assist with the company's tokenomics and help design a forthcoming Bubble airdrop campaign, as well as offer advice on its broader go-to-market strategy. So keep an eye on the recently launched Bubble token if you're a fan of the imaginary world, and let me know if you are a holder. I want to hear from you.
Today in the crypto market, Bitcoin is currently trading at $67,997. Ether's price is at $3,743 today. Bubble is down this week, trading at 0.07 cents today. And Notcoin is in green today with a 15% price increase.
So please let me know your thoughts in the comments, and thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Crypto TV. Make sure to give this video a like, and also check out this week's Crypto TV conversation on Web3 TV. The link is in the description. And tune back into Crypto TV for more news next week that you wouldn't want to miss.